Okay. Hopefully everything's working right. I have lots of bouncing green lines, which means my audio's all working. I have counters rolling on both recording and streaming. So yeah, I think we are okay. So previously on Deponia, we accidentally rescued someone from a sky ship and they've crash landed and they're currently in the town hall. And we're trying to work out a scheme on how to jump the queue. Him in there has the ticket for the next person to go, so we kind of need that to happen. But what I find interesting is I didn't look at this last time. Ooh. Tap. Right.
What?
Uh-huh. Chimney.
Wendell has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Right.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Ooh, I didn't know about what. So
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
right. Didn't know you could hold down the middle mouse button. Window. I'm looking at the little droidy thing at the bottom right. Okay. So but that's the pipe. Let's have a look-see here. So we tried riding the bull, won't let us. Ooh.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
And we have a sponge. Maybe. But he's
This
probably...
alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Right, so soap. Soapy, watery type thing. And we can't open that.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
That would be my conclusion as well. Okay, soapy water. Soapy water. So what's the deal with the window?
Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
Righty-ho. That's where we can get the key. Let's try here. Chili pepper.
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers.
Can we grab one, or is it too hot?
Ouch! Hot!
Ooh. Strange sound. Have we got anything that can help? No. We do have a dart for some reason. Perhaps if we use the sponge with the pot.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Yeah, I now gotta get it out.
Ouch! Damn it, that's hot! And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Can we use the dart?
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
Uh-huh. Oh, we have a wet sponge. Oh, I do like this. Being able to jump around places. So, wet sponge. Windshield. That should make a lot of more sense.
Is this really necessary?
Yes.
Oh.
You just squeezed out everything that made it good.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Okay, Sugar Puff. This seems the most logical dangling thread.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I'd say ballet.
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Funny. Right, so we can now unlock that. Can't look at it. But that opens, which opens the hood. And we get a battery.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste.
Okay. I doubt it.
I can't crack open the hull with this. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Good point.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
I doubt it, but
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
I didn't actually expect that to work.
I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
And I just realized something. Give me a second. Okay, that's the annoying frame counter at the top left gone. What did we achieve with
I can
that?
still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
The bull's facing this way.
You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Well, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it.
Right. Mechanical bull facing that way.
I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Huh. Okay, I've done that for some reason. I now have access to a battery. That's the truck door, that's the lever, that's the windshield. So we've got the key. We've got that pipe. In there he has a water detector. Tony's house. Town hall. Tony's shop. Bathroom. Furnace. Nope, that's pretty much it in here. Let's do that middle click again, and it's just the water thing here.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Uh-huh. Which means a dart. What can we use a dart on? Tony's shop, town hall. Emergent.
The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
No. And in the bar. Him and that, and we can't go behind here.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Uh-huh. Last sign.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works. Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No.
Of all the names to stick.
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
Oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks.
Uh-huh. So we need 3 magnets.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
So you have no problem remembering that name?
Seems like it.
Dear God. And you?
Ah, I'm starving.
Okay.
I'm starving.
Let's go here. Town hall. Magnets. Okay, so we have the magnets.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess.
Okay, so we've got our number. Can we use...
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life.
Okay, that implies that it's going to be an interesting throw. But we have magnets, so... Right. So I want to put one there because that door's not open in sheer principle. One there just for there's a fact that there's a light there. And let's try covering someone in water. Underneath Kavath there is a labyrinth junk tunnel system where scavengers like Hayek search for spare parts. It's a hard and stupid job. Often the scavengers have to use demolitions to clear tunnels. The people are quite easygoing when it comes to subterranean explosions. As you know, they have Rufus who balances out those explosions on the surface. The only thing is, the tremors keep setting off alarm systems all over the town. Rufus can detonate these explosives by marking 3 areas on the map using the bell afterwards. This is not great fun, but it comes incredibly handy if you, like Rufus, have a plan. Okay.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
So that's the blast sensors, right. So let's do this. Systematic.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
The big yellow one didn't go off. Guessing there. But actually, that's a nice straight line.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Okay, all 3 of those. Which means that'd be attached to that one. Maybe there. And I think that didn't set off something.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
But that did go.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
It is the only one flashing. There. That's going to set that one off at a guess.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Yep. That sets off that one. That sets off that one. What about you?
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
And that sets that one off. There. That went off. That went off.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Yep, so that one works. So I'm guessing the one in the middle there is also going to work.
Oh! Take...
Yep. So you get set off by that. You get set off by that. You get set off by that. You get set off by that.
Oh! The blast signal. Take... Oh! The blast... Take...
Ah, there is one at the back there. What am I meant to be achieving? What I find interesting is that's red, that's red, and that's red. Is that by chance where I have them?
Oh! The blast signal. Take cover!
I don't doubt where scavengers like Hanak. So perhaps we're meant to...
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
Oh, great. My nuclear ore, I mean, it...
Not that way. Rufus can detonate explode by marking 3 areas on the map and using the bell afterward. This is not only great fun, but it comes incredibly handy if, like Rufus, you have a good plan. Underneath Kuvok, there's a labyrinth of junk toggles, such spare parts. It's a hard and stupid job. When it comes to subterranean, as you know, they have... The only thing is, tremors keep setting off alarms all over the town. So what if we set off all the alarms around that place?
Oh! Take...
Nope, they're not even batting an eyelid. And I still have a ticket and that. And... oh. Emergency phone. Ye-
Oh! Take...
okay. Come on, Roof. You can do it. So only lasts for one load.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. That would make her even more mad.
Okay.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Right, so I've got to injure myself.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Crank. Grinder. So I can grind something.
This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada boom. This doesn't. But
No, okay.
this doesn't have to be bada.
I don't think I
I
can
don't need any
grind.
more target. I'm ready for the throw.
Okay, so we have grinder.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Stuff.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
What are you? Pole.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age
Yeah, whatever you say.
after you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
Okay, I can understand why she's a little bit angry. Hook.
Weights, anchors, metal, all the things you need.
Hands off my stuff.
And we can't get those.
Hey, stop it. What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay, First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Hold on, her eyes are closed.
Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Huzzah! We have some hooks with blood on them and the key to the first aid cabinet.
Anchors, all the things.
I'm sure those are good things. Okay, so first aid cabinet. Up here if I remember. Dun dun dun. Okay, we have a tranquilizer.
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
Tranquilizer. So if we use the dart...
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Okay, so we now have a tranquilizer dart, and we have a hook. What damage can we do with that? Door, wash basin. Don't think there's anything in the locker. Nope. It doesn't appear that there's much up here.
huh, my old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad. Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
And that's the same response.
Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
We can go behind, which gets us here. Ooh, dud.
Come on, it can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time. It's lying exactly where I dropped it. You know, Tony really could have cleaned up a bit.
Okay, we are getting things. That's non-interactable. We have a funnel. Nothing else to pick up. So we have a rocket. Nothing else really there. Can't do anything with the plunger, I think. Nope. Don't think there's anything in the fridge. Nope. Sink, mouse hole. Can double check the code.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
So we have a rocket, a funnel, and something to set light to. Tranquilize the dart. Let's have a chat with you.
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is? Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
So that's a negatory.
Exactly.
Ooh, debasement. This is new. Pipe.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Right. And that's the only thing. That's to the bathroom. But I can't interact with the shower. I have a feeling that's a later mechanic. You don't open. We got some hooks. Funnel.
It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Okay.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Oh, there must be an easier way to get to the black powder.
Ooh. Is that what you want it for?
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Uh-huh.
Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again.
Wait a minute.
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
Oh my god, this guy is nuts. But he wants that out. We have a hook. Okay, let's get up here. Can we use the hook with the pipe?
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Oh, there must be an easier way to get...
No.
No, this calls for handiwork.
Handiwork. Handiwork. Blowtorch?
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Uh-huh. Hook, tranquilizer. Wait a minute. What if...
Well, what's this? That doesn't happen to be a super cool item that's worth more than all the waiting numbers combined. Those morons wouldn't recognize an opportunity if it came jumping out of a bag and clawed their faces off.
Joy.
What's this? That doesn't happen to be a...
Forget it.
Those... What's this? That doesn't happen to be a super cool item that's worth more than all the waiting numbers combined.
Forget it.
Those morons wouldn't recognize an opportunity if it came jumping out of a bag and clawed their faces off. What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up!
no exceptions.
Huh. Perhaps we're meant to do that.
But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
Okay. How is this going to go wrong?
That's a great idea and a sufficiently safe distance. That's a great idea and a sufficiently safe distance.
That's a no. Ooh, of course. Put you in the grinder.
There really is some blackish powder in there, but how can I extract it without blowing myself up again?
No, put it in the grinder.
There really is some blackish powder in there, but how can I extract it without blowing myself up again?
Huh.
This is dull enough as it is.
That's a no. How about the hook?
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Okay, got nothing that I can grind. Ooh, wait a minute. If we go in here. Go in here.
I got something here that may interest you.
Really? What is it? Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Well, no, but
In that case, I'm not interested.
I got something here that may interest you.
Really? What is it? Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Well, no, but
In that case, I'm not interested.
Nice idea, but no. I'm surprised that's not a thing. And we can't use a blowpipe on him.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Why are you so finicky about picking
Well,
up stuff?
That's funny. I found...
It's not that I...
Why, those things...
Yeah. We can show people stuff. We can show people stuff.
I got something here that may interest you.
Really? Will you ever pay?
Well, no.
In that case,
Right, so he's not going to be interested in any of that.
I'd rather not. I owe Lonzo 2 chairs and a pool table already.
Uh-huh. The parrot. Hook.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
You don't know what I have in mind next.
Hey, I don't abuse, and in exchange... Never! My Antonio... Hey, I don't and in exchange...
There's no one else to trank. Ooh, wait a minute. What if...
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. Wenzel has
Yeah.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Okay.
Ah!
So that spins round. Village center. Emergency phone. That's not open. So we can set alarms off. Perhaps those are the keys. So this one needs to come off, say something like that, and this one needs to come off something like that, maybe.
Oh, the blasts. Take cover.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, so that's that alarm. I think it's that one that's going off. That one. That one.
Oh, take cover.
Yeah, that's the only one that's going. So you are attached to that. You're 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 attached to that. You that.
Oh, take cover.
And that's that one. Or if we set off all of those around there, perhaps that'll open.
Oh, the blast signal. Take.
Nope. And what to do, what to do.
You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Well, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow.
Have I got anything to help me out with this battery?
I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Blowtorch?
I can't crack open the hull with, but how do...
So what, does that close? It does. That's the windshield.
Already open. Oh yeah, love. Ha! Nobody can say that I don't know anything about that now.
Uh-huh. A house, nothing. That's the ticket machine. Wait a minute, one's gone. Oh. It's the hats. It's the hats. So that one. That's what it's about. And I'm guessing that, maybe?
Oh!
Is that it? Okay, so he's got the big shape out of his head. Big shape out of his head. So those three. Okay. We know what we're doing.
Oh!
So that does that. Which should have got through. No. So that's that one. That's that one. Maybe that one? I had them down here. So let's try that one.
Take!
No, that's not him. That. Maybe. What one triggered him? Question of the century. So it's not him. Huh?
Oh!
That it? No. Do. Come on, clickety click. No, it's not him. That's that house. See what I naturally have thought there.
Oh! Take!
But it's net. Let's try down here.
Oh!
Come on. No, he's still there. Let's see. Let's try you.
Oh! Take!
Still no. Gonna have to try that one then.
Oh! Take!
Unless maybe there.
Oh! Take!
Yeah, that's totally it. Totally. Whoa.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Waiting number.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Okay.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Okay, so we now have that. Opening hours. Letty. Lever. Mayor's office.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Ooh.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Hello. What the hell? Oh, pack your suitcase. Didn't work. Light fuse. Didn't work. Talk to the mayor. Give Wells a stern talking to. Convince him to stop blocking the line. Brew a stimulant. Hatch new plan to get to Elysium. Find goal. Come up with plan to brew ultimate stimulant. Elbow through the waiting line. Give Weasel a stern talking to. Huh. Well, that was interesting.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried none of those. She needs
Something much... I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it someplace else.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Okay, so I got to cause a fire.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protect?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Okay.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Okay, so we've got to find a way into his
Well, thanks for
office.
your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
So what's that?
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
No time like the present. Ooh.
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
Okay. I have some balloons.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Let's close the door. Okay, so we have to give him a stern talking to. But first off, mad crazy idea.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of...
I'll take that as a no.
Wenzel has attached a protective
So there's that, there's that, there's that. We have balloons though. Give him a stern talking to.
Yeah, all empathy. I mean, does he... Hey, Wenzel. What's... By the way, your whole...
So what? As long as I have...
I want my air...
Just...
Later.
Exactly.
By the way, your...
So what? As long as I haven't found...
Later.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we go here, we could fill the balloons with water, which is what my plan was with the,
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
no.
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them. Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh.
Okay, so that's not the plan. How do we give him a stern talking to? Chimney. And we can't get in there yet. Emergency phone. We can go into their bathroom. Ooh, wait a minute.
Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy,
No.
it's attached firmly.
Yes. No. And that's that. Give him a stern talking to. How? Are they back? No, they're not.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Opening hours.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada-boom! This doesn't have to...
Nope, okay.
Stop right where you...
I'll go to it.
In that this door and
So
Right. Let's try.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Water. There's not many places to get water from. Is there a sink up here I can use?
Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh. Tony says it's my turn to clean them. Now that's just... I've been waiting...
Right.
The drinking water is...
That's not going to work. And there's nothing up here. There's nothing out there. Doorbell, chili powder. That. Water reservoir. Tony's shop. Balloons. Something o'clock. That button. Okay, we have no time there. That's there, that's there, that's all that used. Can't talk to the girl. Grinder. No, wouldn't be worth grinding it.
work. I could...
No. $63. Harnack.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the... late... Hello again?
Hey!
How does that detonation...
Oh! The chief then, and I, and after.
Right, that...
Yeah, I think I've
Talk
solved
to you
that.
later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
Huh? The emergency station... Oh, great. My nuclear... Or, I mean, it...
So that's no-go. Parrot. He doesn't want anything to do with me. Can I use balloons with
That's not
that?
how you make hot air balloons. Yeah, it took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin. This could easily be a nifty miniature version of my free-floating crane. All that's missing is some gas for the balloon.
Yeah, which is
That's
why
not how- yeah.
gas. Gas. Wait a minute. We do have a new person we can trank. You're getting a bit close.
But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
Huh. Gas. No gas there.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
And there's nothing else here. And you can't interrupt it during animation. That all goes down there. That all goes there.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Yeah. Gas.
Toro! Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Ha.
Uh-huh. That doesn't go anywhere. Lever. Battery. Balloons won't help. I am missing something. Gas. Where to get gas? You still can't pick that up. Have doorbell. Right. Balloon sink.
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
He wants the powder out of the rocket as well. Fridge, locker and that. Behind the house. And there's absolute bunkers here. Can't even play with that. Let's go here. It's got fire detection equipment. Find it bizarre that there's that chair there. Got rid of those 3 in the queue.
I'm starving.
You're starving. No, we tried that. Give Wenzel a stern talking to. Kick up the arse. Trick Wenzel into thinking there's water vein in his basement. In his basement.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I...
Right.
Boy, it's attached firmly. If my impeccable sense of...
Right, but that won't work. Don't see a hook doing
Something
it.
seems to be hooked, but it's not.
That's there.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. If my
Yes. And I'm guessing you the shower? So you're all there. Furnace.
It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once.
Huh? Hook?
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough.
Okay. If his arm was long enough. Which makes me think...
Somebody seems to be hooked, but it's not. Wenzel has attached a protective... Wenzel has attached...
But it's not long enough. So we need to make it longer. Some kind of sticky type stick thing. Oh, look at that, he's rocking. Tap to reservoir.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
No. So we need to get that off. But that we need need something to extend.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of
Yeah.
after.
Okay, so I need that pole.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
And why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
But I can't take that pole. Perhaps she'll let me.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
No, and we got no type of grinder crank.
Hands off my stuff. Hands off my stuff.
And then vouchers.
I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table. Don't let wild... But I can't do everything at once. And look.
Ah! Stay calm. Take a deep... I said hands...
Yeah, but take your feet... And look.
Ah! Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
What was that again about the...
Their gift you hand... And no, you can't...
Then why are they...
Nope. Okay, we can't get her into a meditative state again.
But here you still are.
You're the closest thing to give me an extension.
Oh, there must be an easier way to get to the black powder.
You'd think.
I don't need any more target. I'm ready for the throw of...
So that goes up. And the hint is...
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough.
If my arm was long enough. Hey, we had two things there for a moment.
I got something here.
Really? Will you ever... In that case...
And we can't get behind there. Pipe. That's not sturdy enough.
I've waited long enough. Now it... For which I have plenty of time.
Okay. Can we burn it off?
Boy, it's attached firmly.
That's a no. So we can't have that lever. How on earth are you meant to get a longer arm?
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accident... I'll give it...
Okay, emergency phone.
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
That's not gonna work. I do swear, the grinder makes the most sense for the dud.
There really is some blackish powder in there. But how can I extract it without blowing myself up again?
No, okay. Vouchers, hooks, we got pole. Okay, let's try giving her things.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
That's a no. How about
Can
that?
I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Okay. Perhaps you have a use for this.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to... Do you really...
Actually,
You could do...
That's a no. How about some balloons?
What do you got there? Isn't it... Do you really...
actually,
You could do...
Don't think you want
What
that.
do you got there? Isn't it... Do you...
actually,
You could do that.
Uh-huh. So there. Wenzel's apartment. So he's trying to do that. Really hot pepper. I doubt we can pick it up with balloons.
ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! Whew, wish I had some kind of protection suit.
That's a no. But we probably want to grind up that pepper. But how?
I'm not sticking my hand in there again!
Okay, let's try the hook.
Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole.
That's not what I was thinking.
Just because Tony wants... Just because...
Uh-huh. We have hot water. Doubt if we can use it with that.
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. I can still sew.
So that doesn't need to be cleaned. Let's close that. We have fridge door, which has nothing in the fridge. What am I missing? Bathroom. Bathroom door, basin. That so looks like something I should be able to take. And this way. Yes. They're not interactable. We tried asking him about...
Alonzo. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Alonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow. You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
So, water, extraordinary stimulating, black powder, hot beans, revitalizing liquid, energy-rich water, clear water. Fill a cap. Okay. Espresso cup. Okay, we got a red curtain. Okay. Oh, red curtain, ball.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Ooh. Okay.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Huh. Okay. So we can grab that.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
But we
How
could.
often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often did people
Never
around
mind.
me carry that thing screaming like babies?
How about this? Ooh, gloves, so we can pick up the jobby, what's it? Picklock. Huh.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Well, that was a great job.
If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again.
Ah. Tree. You.
I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
True, okay.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
Feathers, okay. Let's move the lever down, because something appeared here. Hatch.
There's a hole in the platform.
Okay. What the first one would be first aid. Ooh.
I'll
Handcuffs.
save my telekinetic powers for later.
Suppose I could.
I'll save my
That's a no. Let's try this up again. Doctor's cabinet.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Ooh. Dissecting scalpel.
The clown amongst the anesthetics.
Balloons. Balloons and helium. Right, so dissect a scalpel on the dud.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
Dun dun dun. Doctor's cabinet.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
You have fire extinguisher. Okay, let's flip the lever down again. Cell grating. And we have picklock. It's all the same. No, other way. So where's the fire escape go? Here. So, red curtain on the ball.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of Matador?
How about on the bulletin board?
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
Ooh.
One more time.
So we have to harness that. Let's try the drill on the battery.
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient.
Oh, I like the vibration.
Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Right, so we now need something to store it in.
Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container.
Huh. Interesting. So we've got the ball seeing red. Go here. We grab the asbestos gloves, grab the chili powder. Chili pepper, which is going to become chili powder. Which we then take here, open the grinder, get the chili pepper.
One whole chili. Still 2 ingredients missing.
Ooh. Extraordinarily stimulating. So that's the battery acid. Revitalizing liquid and clear water. Okay, so we need to put the black powder
A pinch
in.
of black powder.
Excellent. We are getting there. We still have dentist drill, amazingly. Balloon filled with laughing gas. Why? Balloon filled with laughing gas. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Of course, he said about the entire idea of attaching it to a thingamajig, so it operated just like a Uji what's it. And up one. Balloon. Laughing gas. Then we go here, then we go here, then we go here, then we go here. Then we combine the hook with the balloon. And we grab you and put you through, so you're going to float through and hold it open.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one, game. And then we do this. How is that feeble thing going to stop the pipe? Oh, the lid. That makes more sense. Okay. So that's now overflowing. So I'm guessing a subtle hole or 3. Okay, we are all set. Let's pull the tap. It's going to do that. It's going to go through there. And he's going to believe that he's...
His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Oh,
Wenzel?
I'm down here. Come quick. You won't believe your eyes.
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water.
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich.
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
okie doke. So, we can get you back. So that's where we get Clearwater from. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Think I created a big problem. Where'd he go? I want your ticket number. Okay.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Yep, that is... Hang on. Revitalizing. Battery acid. Clear water. Extraordinary stimulating. And we still have the drill. Can we drill him?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. And today, children, and this is one way how not.
Okay, so we have got to use that. That's how we get that one. Oh.
Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil.
So all I need is a container of some sort.
Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container.
Yeah, that's the problem. The different container. See, I don't think we want to put it in the grinder. That's all there. Dentist drill, maybe? Guessing not, by the way it hesitated giving it to me.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Would that be like the lockpick that's in there?
Hey, that's my dad.
Yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The cup is still empty. Still being the operative word here. The cup is still...
Uh-huh. So there's nothing I can... Coffee machine. Tank. Nothing I can use as a container here.
Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all.
And we have a pair of handcuffs. We don't have the hook anymore. Can we use that too?
I'll save my telecon...
Nope. Wait a minute. So that's that. We can't get in there. Where does the person go when they're in jail?
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Wait a minute. If we use a balloon... gives us a balloon.
That's not gonna flee. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing scream...
But we do have more access to more balloons. More balloons. We have more balloons.
What I need here is some kind of container. Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue.
Well, actually, we need 3 separate containers.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Yeah, but we need the water.
I don't want anything to do with...
So where did Wenzel go?
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
I've got a plan.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. Ready
called your number, didn't I?
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it! I need to get to the assembly hall.
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind. What kind of contraption is it? How can anyone sleep in that thing? On the other hand, if you're stupid enough to sleep in your desk...
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Uh-huh.
I kind of know this symbol. I kind of know this symbol. What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Ooh, key to cupboard.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Duh.
I kind of know this symbol.
Glass. Ooh.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Huh. That it? Okay, so...
That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion? Ugh, this tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy.
Okay, and we have a
A
glass.
gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. A gadget that... Yeah, this could...
Intriguing. What are you?
SOLONGYOUSE. Damn, where was I? This technology is a catastrophe. This technology is a...
Uh-huh. Okay. So, I'm guessing back this way. We'll probably want...
I've got what I needed. The rest can add to the groundwater. Ugh, this tastes like the cops.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
You idiot. Okay, that, and that. Revitalizing, so that's the ball. Clear water. So how do we get that?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Okay.
The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo.
So we do that.
One more time.
And he throws me off. Booze. Are you back? No, let me.
I don't want anything to do with...
Yeah, but that's what you need. That's all closed. Clear water. Extraordinary stimulant. Revitalizing liquid. Let's go back here. And doctor's cabinet.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Tether.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming?
Tether.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a...
Okay. So I'm to use something. Ceiling grate.
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee.
Ah.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Yeah. I got the plan. I got the plan. Do that. We grab you. We put you in there. Then we lift the lever up.
Strike!
And I get a pair of handcuffs. How the hell does that help me? Okay, leave it up. Leave it down. Where's the hole? There's the hole.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Hatch. You're quite a wide thing.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Handcuffs. You'd use it to... Handcuffs! I could handcuff myself to the ball.
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee.
Okay.
That's
Handcuff.
not gonna flee.
Balloon filled with laughing gas.
The bull is in time for a...
No. Oh, that seems such a good idea.
That's not gonna flee.
No. Wait, what if we have sinks in the house? Empty.
The drinking water is...
No. Perhaps he wants some booze?
Well, that's funny. I found such a...
It's not that I...
Why, those things...
Parrot?
Hey, I don't abuse and in exchange.
Do you want some?
I have clean water.
What? Really?
Yes, here it is.
This can't be water. It's too clean.
What else could it be?
I don't know.
Look, let's just go ahead and try this.
The last time you said that, I lost my big toe.
Why are you always complaining? You still have one left, haven't you? Clear water. It really exists. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Yeah. So, we do that.
The water's still lacking something reviving.
Energy-rich clear water. We're getting there. Why'd I come out here? Oh yeah, that's right.
The bull is in time. Time.
No. Okay. So what's the problem with this plan?
And today, children, Uncle... And this is one way how not to do it. The bull is time.
Uh-huh. See, I'd have thought handcuffing myself to it would have been good. Let's try.
Ha! I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits. Ha! You have to be age 8. Ah. Well, it's still below my class, but at least the taurine tanks are open now.
Yeah, but how am I meant to get it?
The time. You have to be age 18. Ah. Well, it's still...
No, can't drill it. We're getting there. Just how do we do that? Gravity defying device. Gravity defying device. I doubt it, but
I'd rather not.
ooh.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Boy, how often did people around me...
Nope, that's not it.
Boy, how often...
That's not it either. Handcuffs. That disappears in there. It does. It does disappear in there.
There's a hole in the platform.
A hole in the platform. Can't put that. So ideally you'd put something in there that you get into the room and pull through to open to get the key thing. So you can get to the lockpick. Or you jam it somehow.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
And the fire extinguisher. And I can't fill a balloon
How often did people...
with it. I can't trank it. I can't.
Boy, how often did people...
Nope.
Boy, how often did people around...
Okay. There's that, there's that, there's that. Pretty much done everything in here. We can't go in there. Opening hours is
I
done.
suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
That's not a no.
Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see. I don't have anything else to tell him. You hear, Wenzel? I don't have anything else to tell you.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. You're not, don't you? Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Hey, Goal. Wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Okay, that's it. Ooh.
But Rufus!
You're not don't you?
Wait a minute.
This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver. It must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office.
That's a no.
I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second. Did I vote for him at all? Or did I vote for anyone else? Politics are wicked. I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second. Or did I vote for anyone?
No. Perhaps tranquilizer?
That would be like adding oil to the flames in boring.
We can't go in there. No point going there. So that's the ball. And that's the stimulant. Handcuffs with that.
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. Never! And Tony is... That's not gonna... That's not gonna... That's not gonna... This, for once, is not an ingredient... I think I'm making good progress.
Okay.
That's not gonna flee. Yeah, the planet's no need to... Never! And Tony is... Oh, dumbass. Yeah, the planet... Yeah, the planet...
Uh-huh.
Something's happening. I must have found clear water. Obviously. Oh, dumbass. Never! And Tony...
How? Hatch. That goes in there. Hang on. If we go down... So if we could stick that closed somehow... and prevent it from closing...
Dull enough as it is.
But that's used for...
Oh, it's attached firmly.
Not that situation. Blowpipe won't work. I can't see balloons working.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak. The day of my... Just a second.
Come on.
I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it.
Okay. Good to know.
But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't...
Right. You.
Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Uh-huh. Handcuffs. Yeah. Right, so we have this hole now. Because that's not closing. And where do I appear when I use the fire escape? I can't remember. There. Aha. Okay. So, can I weld fire escape in place? No. Good to know. Right, so leave it up. So we go here, go here, go here. get the lockpick. Oh, it was still there. Now we have the lockpick. We change you to that. And use you on that.
Luckily, I've developed an immunity. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Yeah, I think we just got both things we need. So we go here. We keep clicking until we get the syringe. Use it on the bull.
Draw
Poor
blood
thing.
from an enraged bull. Child's play.
Did I get it though?
Bull's blood. Check.
Hey, so we now use that with that.
I already have the special water at least.
And then we come out here. We go in here. We add the stimulant into the grinder. Then we crank it. Then we open that.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Right. We have everything. So we drop that into the tank.
Into the tank you go.
And then dangerous coffee.
So, I have the powder already. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
Yeah, but I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Phew! I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Okie doke. Time to wake a princess. We have the espresso.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three. You. Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You.
Okay, so they're not happy. So...
The textbook has failed. Now, it's time for me to improvise. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
what can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Okay, so I've got to create an emergency.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Bag.
This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
But what?
I didn't vote for him to meddle in... Wait a second. Or did I vote for... Ow!
No, okay. So that, no, we tried that,
Or I could try and...
Bit painful, but...
But
balloons, blowpipe.
But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
How about you?
But there are people...
but Rufus!
My bad.
But...
No. Tranquilizer.
That would be like adding oil to the... Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution, although it's fairly easy. He wouldn't know what to do with... He doesn't even know what to do with...
How doth one?
The post office will be open... O'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Think. A keyhole. No, we've done everything in there. An emergency. That's done that. Fire extinguisher.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that?
So that's a no.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Move you down.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
And if we push you down.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Yes, you are always conscious. Okay, that. Okay, what am I missing? And we hit that up. So we can't move that away. It'd be great to,
How often did...
but no. And I just tried that. Why do I get a feeling gotta set fire to the tree?
I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Okay, so we can't do that. That's fire. And we can't load it in there.
Nothing else to pillage.
But
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough.
oh, that would have been awesome. Switch those round. How do we create a emergency? That's all done.
Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay? Lonzo.
Did you come?
Well, I got the... I'll...
Well, that's a negative on that one.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No.
Oh, gold.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
Okay. We still have a parrot that we've done nothing with. So let's play with gravity.
Does Polly want a randomly chosen item from my inventory? Yeah, suit yourself.
I still have a skeleton key. Why do I still have a skeleton key? And I can't do the time. That's just got water and a furnace. The emergency phone. I suppose we could try setting a light.
Please be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. Gravity can alter gravity. Can alter gravity.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Nothing else really jumps at me. There's nothing there. Only access to the chimney. Can we use this on this or
Yeah,
that?
the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Let's try going in here. Let's have a chat with you.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
That's a big negative. So we've used the grinder. Perhaps she wants a balloon?
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It's a...
No, okay. We do have a drill.
I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder. It's
Key. How do we create an emergency? How do we create an emergency? Opening hours? No.
She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a farewell present.
No, okay. Can we use that on the post office?
I said
The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign
is back!
I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog.
Yeah, but
I have plenty of time.
you think that. But, you know, I have an aim of waking that woman. We still have a drill. How to create an emergency. Come up with the plan. Brew the stimulant. Hatch new plan. Wake up. Okay. Elbow through the waiting line. So we've done all that, which gets us to that. Wake up goal.
Hello again.
Hey!
How does that detonate?
Oh, It's the chief detonator. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine. And after that, we blow the thing.
Right, thanks.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
Why is that larger? I mean, there. It's tiny here. But yeah, on this plan, it is big. Oh, we can't move them. So that is actually solved. No more detonations. Okie doke.
I'm starving.
You're starving. We can't use a tranquilizer on it.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Eh. Let's use the stun bird
Look
on
what
the
I
pole.
brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
We'll go and wake him up. How do we wake a bird up? I can't think of anywhere in there. There's only one thing to interact with there. The bull won't be any help. Alley, which gets us to the emergency station. How do we wake up a sleeping bird? Well, knocked out bird. Perhaps... Oh, it's stunned.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like... He's already knocked out.
Tree?
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out.
Okay, that didn't work. Leave it down. I doubt that that will...
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Ew. I'm surprised that actually worked.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac! Maniac!
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony!
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal.
So,
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post. And no, you can't have them.
And why are they called? I've got to go.
But here you... I said hands off.
Yeah, but you all take your feet up. But I can't do everything. And look.
Stay calm. Take a deep... What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have expert.
Cheap lies.
okay.
Nope. Tony is obviously a bad influence on him.
Rufus has cut the brake hose of Miss Kulik's wheelchair.
Yeah, that was fun.
So what's the point of that? Okay. So we can't put him back. Ooh. Can we put them on the tree?
Oh, come on. It would wreak havoc. So it would be completely wasted potential to just set him free.
Huh. Can't do that. Ooh. Change it to that. Can I put the bird in the fire thing?
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate.
Nope. What about in here?
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose.
And once more, perhaps it'll give me an indication. Ooh. Can I do that again? I can.
It's
Nope.
too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
What am I to do with a parrot that's picked up bad habits? No.
Next, please. Next, please.
This technology is a catastrophe. What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Catastrophe cat. And you're the open hours. You need that. Come on.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You.
So he's on doctor mode. Is it on doctor mode in here? It is. Does it make any difference to him having it on that?
Not necessary. Goal has...
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You.
And you, bag. Didn't have you before.
I didn't vote for him to meddle. Wait a second. Or did I vote for anyone? Ow.
No.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how...
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me. As a small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, or at least that ever since you turned 8. I'm not so sure about that anymore.
I have this idea.
You should rest so get lost.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're
Bag. Assembly hall. And torch.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
You cruel person. You locked him in with the fire.
Not necessary.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel. Right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
A funnel. Ooh.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Okay, that's... Oh.
Huh? But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me.
No,
You're
there are
arrested.
people who deserve that.
You can't
more than
arrest
him.
me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Almost there. I just
You
have to
can't
make sure
arrest
that
me.
I don't
You're
spill-
fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what?
Almost
You're
there.
fired
I just-
anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest
I'd rather
me.
not disturb
You're
him.
fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what?
I'd rather not
You're
disturb
fired
him.
anyway.
You
I
can't
don't have
fire
anything
me.
else to
You're
tell him.
arrested.
You hear, Wenzel? I
You
don't have
can't arrest
anything
me.
else to tell
You're
him.
fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't
No,
arrest
there are
me.
people who
You're
deserve that
fired.
more than
I
him.
arrested you first.
So what? You're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
So,
I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest
Gizmo
me.
has to listen
You're
to
fired.
tattletales the whole
But
day.
I arrested you
Tattletales
first.
and snitches.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
okay. So they're stuck in an infinite loop.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You
This
can't
is
fire
practically
me. You're
screaming
arrested.
For a sophisticated
You
maneuver.
can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Gizmo never understood
can't
my
arrest
philosophy
me.
regarding
You're
the
fired.
redistribution of
But
wealth.
I
Although
arrested
it's
you
fairly
first.
Easy.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You.
But I arrested you first.
So
Oh, they're
what?
still going.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
I'd
You
rather
can't
not
fire
disturb
me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
Do they stay like that?
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest
Gizmo
me.
is a doctor,
You're
police
fired.
officer, and
I
firefighting
arrested you
best-
first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
And we can't talk to you.
I arrested you first.
So what?
Hey,
You're
go.
fired anyway.
Wake
You
you
can't
to-
fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But
Almost
I
there.
arrested you
Just have to Make
first.
sure that I
So
don't
what?
spill
You're fired anyway.
rock.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
Don't spill a drop.
I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
Oops.
You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
Yeah, I'll
So
take
what?
the dart out
You're
of the fire
fired
first.
anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
There, that's better.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what?
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Phew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor.
Yay, I did it.
Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle, doodle, doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe?
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good, oh, Granny.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num, 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Knock, knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka, swanka, kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swada kosa loka shwuta pop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Okay. So, we've done that. We've talked to her. We now got to find a radio. Contact fiance. Let's be kind.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
no.
Bummer.
Okay. So we've got to do the usual.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
The emergency. And I'm guessing...
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But
no.
Yep. So we've got to get rid of him. That's still gone.
Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
So that's it for that area. Annex done. That's done. I'm curious now. I feel sorry for that poor thing. Can I burn the red curtain now?
The bull is in time.
Oh, that's such a shame. So we can't go that way. A radio. The emergency phone, maybe. Is he still? No. No. So where's Wenzel?
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
And we go here. Ah. That'll do. Come on.
Very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
So we now need our funnel back. So we can recombine it
The funnel.
to make my blow dart again. So if we use the timepiece on...
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my. I think...
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
air. So we have lights. We have something there. Postbot.
Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn.
Okay, so we've got to do that.
May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that.
Uh-huh.
Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes. It's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly.
Okay.
See you later.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself.
So what's that?
A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
Would you like a parrot?
Nah, they just tear it to pieces and then send it back to Porta Fisco with the correct postage on it.
Uh-huh. I don't really see having anything else. What about this one?
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Huh. Operator platform. Oh, this is going to be funny.
Honey, we're out of pigeon food.
Oh, that's a weight. That's triple weight. That's double weight. Uh-huh.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for Postal Services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for Postal Service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Huh, good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it. Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Okay, so one thing I know for sure. That belongs in there. Any others? Not in bird. Radio. Postbot. We can't get there. And 2 cats. Let's see if anything's changed in... Yeah, see?
There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. This technology is a cat...
Okay. Says that there's a radio... Local...
Next, please.
Okay, that's gonna get me that far. Okay, we have plans. So that's where I'm gonna call it and say thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good one.